Wow, look at that big carp. Look at the size of those carp. I'm going to come back here, do some fishing later. Don't know if you can see them eating off the top of the water. I've got my spear gun with me, so we might have a bit of a crack later. Get a nice fillet out of one of those. But we might try with the fishing rod first. And I might bring the yabby pot back too. I don't know if you can see those carp. I'm trying to zoom in for you. Huge. There you go, with the sun coming out. 3 of them. So I found this nice little creek about 200 metres up from where I'm camped. And I noticed a few big carp in here, so I brought the yabby pot. We'll chuck that in, leave it in for an hour or so. I brought my fishing rod, see if we can catch a big carp, and I've brought my little fishing spear. So if you don't like fishing spear stuff, if it's a bit gory, this may not be the video for you, but there's a fair chance I'll catch stuff all anyway. But we'll go and grab the yabby pot and find somewhere to put it in. Down here, fairly clear water just by the bank here, so I'll chuck it in there, and it'd be good if there was some yabbies there and we get to see them actually trying to get into the pot. So beautiful. Okay, nice big one down in there. Got no idea what I'm doing here. A couple more down here closer to the bank. We'll try and give them a go. Feeding off the edge of the bank. Oops, I think they saw me. Don't know if you can see them through the water. Bloody huge. Come on mate, come this way. Come this way. Oh shit. That was me chance. Still looking around for bloody snakes. Here comes one. A bit closer. Oh, I'm bloody hopeless. Missed him by a mile. Must be the reflection. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Yeah. I think the fish caught me. Right. Fish 1, mark 0. They're still hanging around though, so they must have thought I was a fish or something. Okay, we've got the elastic band thing. We'll try using that. I've got no idea what I'm doing, but got him. Oh, get him up here. We got tea tonight. Look at the fillets we're going to get off of that. What a shot. I'm pretty proud of myself with that. Wow. Sorry if it's a bit gory, guys, but gotta eat. So there's the fillet. I'm not too sure if that first video worked, so I'll do the other side. But that's the skin I've cut off, and that's the area that you want to fillet. The belly back down. Just turn him around. Doesn't matter about the dirt and everything. Cut down along the head. Get rid of some of those scales. And this is the bit we're after, this belly bit here. So I'll get my bigger knife. We go straight down the middle pretty well. Takes a bit to get in there. Clear some of those scales out the way. And then we start coming back to this bottom fin. And as you go through, you can feel it touching the ribs. The ribs will go down there. Get the other knife now. You want to get right down on those ribs. Probably gone a bit high there, a bit of red meat there, so we'll cut that off later. Pushing down onto those ribs. And we just start cutting through the skin now. Got a fin there, and there we have it. A little bit of red meat up the top there, so we'll just cut that off. Cut through there, get rid of that, and we'll get the skin off. So cut into there. Leave a little bit of a handle to grab hold of. Got thick skin, so you can go get down into that skin a bit. If I had a table, she'd be a lot easier. Bit of skin there we get rid of. There we have it. Cut that little bit of red meat out, and there you have a nice fillet, no bones. We'll clean that up in some water, put some lemon pepper seasoning on it. That's going to taste beautiful. Right, we tried with the rod with some shrimps, nothing happening, so we're going to try and dangle the rod in if we can find some swimming around. I don't know if you can see the yabby pod in there. It's pretty clear water, that bit, but can't see any yabbies in there, and none trying to get in there. So let's go see if we can find a carp swimming around. That might be the end of the carp. Must have scared them off, I think. So here we go, today's catch and cook, our beautiful Murray marlin or carp. That's been soaking in the fridge with the what is it, lemon pepper seasoning. But we're going to have fish and chips with a couple of eggs on it. So got some chips here which I caught at the local Coles supermarket. Got the El Cheapo crinkle cut ones that were about $2 for the 5 kilo bag, no, 2 kilo bag. So we'll chuck those in. Should get a bit of a, got a bit of a sizzle going up. We're going to have to do them first because the fish won't take long at all. We'll get those in there. So the plan was to do it on a fire, but it's a bit windy out the front of the houseboat, so decided to cook out the back here. There's a bit of a flip over. Okay, those chips are looking pretty good. We'll get them out. camera down and get that done. Better open this nice cold beer, see how that goes. Bloody beautiful. 9.8 for the beer. We'll be back in a minute. So, got them done. Put in these lovely fillets. Oh, listen to that sizzle. Now they're not going to take long at all, so I'll probably move them across and get the eggs going. We'll come back. I need 2 hands. So there we go. Eggs are a bit of a funny colour, but they're supposed to be fresh, so they'll be okay. Get in here. So the lemon pepper will burn off a little bit. Looking good. Okay, there we are, all plated up. Fish and chips with a couple of eggs. And we're just going to give this fish a go. Our beautiful Murray marlin. Better turn my face around and so you can see me. And yeah, a bit rough. Need a shave. Just dropped a bit. Bloody beautiful. It's not going to be a 10 out of 10 or anything, but you put that lemon pepper on it for a couple of hours. Absolutely beautiful. And we better check out the chips. Whoops, get in there. Brilliant. And better have a beer. Okay, well there we go, fish and chips out the back of the boat. We're at the 541 kilometre mark, about 3 or 4 kilometres down from Lirrup, and they're heading off to Lock 5 in the morning. So that's the meal. I'm going to give that 7.9. Beautiful.